Okay, I came out of Ames and I took Old Highway 30.
Dick Hawes isn't much for taking interstates.
That's a two-lane highway.
But there's one two-laner.
Cut across and went through Prairie City on Highway 117.
He won't soon forget.
What a mistake. Cost me $200.
$200?
Yeah.
For a quick trip through the small town of Prairie City.
36 and a 25. Yeah, I was going 11 miles over the speed limit. Twice.
Hawes says he doesn't think he was speeding, but 2 letters in the mail said otherwise.
Saying that I had violated the speeding laws in Prairie City twice in about a 2-minute period.
2 speed camera tickets in that 2-minute period, twice 11 miles over the speed limit, 2 $100 fines, and 2 checks written and sent. But Dick Hawes is not alone. Partially because of this speed camera, Prairie City wrote more than 25,000 tickets since July of last year. Might have just caught another.
Come on. That's a racket.
You think it's a racket?
It is a racket. It is absolutely a racket.
You now know what ACLU of Iowa Policy Director Pete McRoberts thinks of the speed cameras across Iowa. The ACLU has been vocal about its opposition to speed cameras in our state. Prairie City has 4 of them, 2 in front of the school in town, 1 handheld for officers, and the one that picks up the most speeders on Highway 163 westbound.
Is 163 safer because of 25,000 tickets? And the answer is no, because those tickets keep coming.
Well, I'm in favor of them 100%.
Prairie City's Mayor Chad Alliger says the town is safer because of the speed cameras, and the camera is on 163 because students from Prairie City Monroe drive on that road between the 2 towns and in that area.
That's huge, for me. I have a daughter that just graduated, and with her driving to Monroe every day and back and forth, safety is number one. Our hope is once you get the ticket, the next time you come through Prairie City, you'll realize, well, I have to slow down. But the town is making millions on the speed cameras. Since they went online in fiscal year 2020, Prairie City has made $2.38 million. KCCI Investigates requested the number of tickets written, but we're told the city could only give us the number of tickets paid, which is more than 34,000 in that period. This fiscal year, which still has 2 months left, the city collected 25,660 tickets worth $2.8 million. 60% of that goes to the city, $1.7 million. The rest to a third-party company.
Why does any citizen of Prairie City have a utility bill? Why do they have a water bill? Why aren't those streets paved with gold with the amount of money that's coming into the town?
The $1.7 million is roughly 2.5 times what Prairie City planned to collect in property taxes this year, according to its city budget. It's 42.5% of the city's total revenue, which sits at a little more than $4 million. The city is using the money to help pay for a new fire and EMS building, renovate the library, reconstruct alleys, and relocate water lines, along with fixing up its tennis courts.
At what point does it become a monetary driver versus a safety driver here in Prairie City?
I'm not going to lie. I mean, I like the monetary part of it. I mean, it helps pay for things so we don't have to raise taxes. Our tax levy is the same as it was last year.
For drivers, the civil penalties are not a moving violation and will not go on your driving record. While some think it's a cash grab.
I mean it when I say it's legalized grift. It's obtaining money through illicit means. You get a letter like that, you think you got a ticket. You didn't.
Mayor Alliger believes the cameras are doing their job.
I know people get frustrated. I mean, I speed. I do, okay? You know where I don't speed? Des Moines, Windsor Heights, Cedar Rapids, because they have cameras and everyone talks about them. So I make sure that I'm watching my speed in those communities. And that's what I'm hoping these cameras do. People will think twice when they go through Prairie City to keep it down.
Anyway, it's a pain.
Still, it's a $200 2-lane road that Dick Hawes says he won't be driving on for quite some time.
See what life's like.
In Prairie City.
That's why I like them.
James Stratton.
But I'm not going to go through Prairie City again.
KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
And Iowa state lawmakers have been working to regulate the use of speed cameras for more than a decade now. A bill limiting their use failed in the legislature this session.